So the reason we eventually chose corporate and the Unify solution was that we'd been working with corporate as a firm. We'd had a relationship with them for many, many years, certainly in excess of 15 years, in them providing various solutions of a technical nature across our business. And so there was already a very good working relationship with them. We trusted them, we liked them, they were helpful. And so we obviously had to look at other solutions as well to make sure that we were doing a proper, diligent approach to it all. And we looked at certainly 2 other solutions as well as the Unify OpenScape MX system. And so we eventually chose corporate, mainly for the relationship that we had with the company, which was good. We found the presentation very helpful, but also because actually when it boiled down to it, their solution appeared to be the one that met our needs in full. One of the key drivers for selecting this solution, which corporate were able to deliver in the Unify system and in the mobile phone bolt-on as well that we did, was that we wanted to ensure, really as one of the key criterion, that we did not want any upfront capital costs. The last few years for law firms has been particularly challenging in terms of cash flow, and we wanted to make sure that we could try and get to a situation where we were spending hopefully the same amount on a monthly or a quarterly basis, however it needed to be, on our telephone system without having additional hardware capital outlay. And corporate, through this solution, together with the mobile phones, were able to deliver that, and it now means that actually we're paying not only no upfront capital, but we're paying an amount that is slightly less than we were paying for our disparate systems in the past. Clearly we were very fearful and a little spooked by the idea of abandoning 7 old systems across 7 offices all at once and wondering how on earth we were going to do the process of moving to a unified system. With corporate working with us to install this Unify system, they made it very clear to us, and we had immense confidence in them right at the very beginning, that they knew precisely what they were doing. We had a series of meetings where we asked all sorts of anxious questions about this, that and the other. They, without fail, answered each question to our satisfaction, and I have to say they delivered on their assurances in and about the way they went about this implementation across our firm. They employed some extremely helpful, friendly and adaptable people who were very patient with us as they installed the equipment and the system, office by office, person by person, until we were all joined up. And I have to say that none of the nightmarish fears that we had about having to install a brand new system and replace disparate old ones were realised, and the whole thing was much less stressful and more peaceful than we could have imagined.